The female doctor was attacked by terrorists on her way home from work. She fought back with everything she had, but resistance was useless against them. They forced her into a car and sped away. The CIA quickly took over the kidnapping case. After assessing the situation, the CIA director immediately recalled the Special Operations Team. The team consisted of 5 members, all battle-tested and highly skilled. The command center soon uncovered the full details of the case. This was not an ordinary kidnapping. It was a long-planned act of revenge, because during a U.S. military operation a week earlier, they had killed the terrorist leader Commandos, and the kidnapped doctor would likely be executed publicly within 72 hours. Their only clue to rescuing her now was the driver from that day. According to intel from the command center, the special ops team set up a precise perimeter around the driver's home. The captain oversaw the entire operation, while one member provided overwatch and fire support. The remaining 2 disguised themselves and entered the apartment to capture the driver. But before they could act, gunshots thundered from inside the home. A man brushed past the operators as he exited. Inside, they found the entire family brutally murdered. The man who had just walked out was the killer. The captain instantly recognized him as Commandos' trusted lieutenant. The driver's death made this man their only lead. The team began tailing him closely, waiting for a chance to capture him. But the man was extremely alert and cunning. He quickly sensed something was wrong and pulled out his phone to warn his allies, adding live overwatch for the task force. But she never expects it. Her position has already been exposed. The infrared sensor triggers instantly. She draws her weapon in one motion, one clean shot. No time left for the enemy to react. The team leader moves his people fast toward the exit. Then in the next second, a terrorist suddenly breaks into view. Luckily, Jazz is locked in. Sniper suppression goes full force with real-time map guidance from command. The 4 of them force their way into the hidden exit zone. That is when the real problem hits. The prison has already been rebuilt. The original escape route is completely gone. Everyone is stuck on the spot. The only option left is to find a guard who actually knows the place. Jazz immediately switches targets and quickly spots a guard who is still alive, but the situation is worse than expected. The terrorists are about to execute him on the spot. Jazz fires without hesitation. The guard has no idea what is happening. He panics and runs in all directions. Jazz fires several warning shots, forcing him to change course, turning him back into the prison. The team leader is already waiting inside. They link up without issue, but command delivers bad news. Several armored vehicles packed with terrorists are racing toward the prison. It is obvious now. This riot was planned in advance. The drone strike and military units still need more time for now. They are on their own. From the guard, they learn the prison was recently renovated. Only one wall was not reinforced with concrete. The team leader immediately relays the info to the outside unit, telling them to watch closely for his signal. The 5 move fast toward that wall.
Wrong way, buddy.
Many Americans remain unaware that the peaceful lives they enjoy today were forged through the sacrifices of U.S. troops. On the Syrian battlefield, a speeding vehicle suddenly halted. As the driver leapt out and fled, armed militants swiftly closed in. The woman instinctively locked the doors, but they offered no defense against the violent mob, and was forcibly abducted. The Combat Command Center received the alert. The authorities will not allow American citizens to be harmed. Mike received the order immediately, and led the entire team to Syria to launch the rescue. Their primary mission now was to find the driver who betrayed Anne. Mike led the team to search for clues within the city, but Syria now viewed them with hostility. Anne's abduction was their act of retaliation. Sophia suspected and was in grave danger. Snipers monitored every movement. On the streets from afar, Mike spotted a man whose behavior seemed suspicious. The man entered a room. Mike surmised and was likely inside. He immediately assembled the team to secure the perimeter around the room, as Anne's life was in imminent danger.
American Dr. Kimberly Wells is on a humanitarian mission overseas when she is suddenly kidnapped by a ruthless terrorist organization. As news of her disappearance reaches the United States, the government quickly deploys an elite special operations unit led by Captain Adam Dalton. Known for taking on the world's most dangerous missions, Dalton and his team head deep into hostile territory, where every move could mean life or death. Back in Washington, DIA Deputy Director Patricia Campbell and her intelligence team race to gather information and guide the rescue mission from afar. As they investigate, they discover that Kimberly's kidnapping is far more than a simple hostage situation. Hidden secrets begin to surface, revealing a dangerous plot that could threaten countless innocent lives if the terrorists succeed. With time running out, Dalton's team must rely on their combat skills, intelligence, and teamwork to outsmart heavily armed enemies, survive deadly ambushes, and reach Kimberly before it's too late. Every decision carries enormous risks, and one mistake could cost lives. Filled with explosive action, suspense, and emotional moments, The Brave is a gripping military thriller that follows a team of fearless soldiers as they risk everything to save an innocent life and prevent a global disaster. It is a story of bravery, sacrifice, and unwavering determination in the face of impossible odds.